Take a moment to settle in. Breathing, it is okay to just be for now. We'll get into the topic as soon as we cultivate a little bit of appreciation. So in the name of family healing, so in the name of family healing, we all want to be loved and appreciated. We all want to connect with everyone, especially those that are our kin. There's old hurts, there's old pains, there's something in the way, and that's why I call upon my friend, oh gratitude. It's all in the name of family healing. Oh, it's all in the name of family healing. Welcome. Appreciation for being here in this moment with you. Whether you're joining live or recorded, thanks for being here. Family Healing Friday, the power of being on the path of family healing, consistent. Everything is happening with this awareness that it is inviting or revealing. It's inviting closeness, or it's revealing the places that are in the way of closeness with our original family members, whether they've passed or whether they are living in a distant place. You can do the work. You can gratitude your way through and shift everything internally and but perhaps externally, who knows. So what is the path of family healing? The path of family healing is this way of walking in life that reveals that all relationships are doing exactly that. They are inviting closeness, or they are revealing the stuckness that is in the way of more closeness. And by walking this path, dancing, skipping, crawling on this path, you get to be aware and work with, play with all of that information regularly. So let's say we want closeness with a family member. Well, it's not just that time with that family member that matters. And I would argue it actually probably is less of that in the beginning and more of the rest of life. So more on that another time. Thanks for being here. Feeling into gratitude, feeling into what is gratitude all about? And can I feel grateful and resentful at the same time? Can I feel grateful if I feel resentful? Is it okay to? Am I going to bypass my feelings? And this is where whole body awareness is. So as far as this moment, because that's all we've got, is feeling into the body, present with body scan, legs, arms, and places of tension. I feel a little bit tense in my left lung, rib cage. So I've got that awareness, and now while I'm in that space, I'm going to improvise about gratitude. So let this be an example. example for you. You can improvise at home if you're feeling it. Sing it, sing it, sing it, sing yourself into gratitude, because you can't really skip stuff if you're singing. You can't really skip other emotions. You can, but it's harder to. There is gratitude that wants to come through, and I want to feel it so true, that I am loved, that I am appreciated. Oh, there's gratitude that wants to come through, but I seem to be stopping it right at the door, 'cause I'm not ready for the feeling of feeling full. So I'll break out into song, so I can let it through. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, gratitude, welcome you. I welcome you. And when I think about my family members, when I think about how I feel so grateful, I also see the pain. I also feel the anger raging up, saying that they are not doing enough, and my stories live on. I just know that I get to move on, 'cause oh, gratitude, you can come through. Oh, gratitude, I miss you. So what can I do when gratitude is afraid to share its beauty with me? 'Cause my body is not receiving. I can listen, I can open up that door, I can breathe in a little bit more gratitude. Perfect. So that door, think about it. How often is gratitude just waiting to knock at the door, wants to come through? And here we are with our grumbling minds and our fearful bodies, and we're saying, not today. No, not right now. That's too much for me. So, and gratitude's knocking, and I'm here to say, I don't want to not live ungratefully. Even if I think I'm grateful, I don't want to let any bit of gratitude go away, not be available to me. So that's what we're here today to talk about, is getting into gratitude and what it can do. So just a little bit more explanation of gratitude is that we live in often states of lack and limitation and dissatisfaction, whether it's really subtle or it's super obvious. It's very often present. And this is important because in that state, the mind feeds us thoughts saying, I need this, I want this, this is wrong, can we please go here, this will make me feel better. And all of those things are relatively helpful because at the root is a sense of dissatisfaction. I feel dissatisfied right now. So, with that being said, gratitude is your super tool because you can then work with it to come to a state of wholeness. Oh, I don't need anything. I do feel good with where I'm at with my relationship. Just use it as a tool for a minute, and all of a sudden the right action will reveal itself. But if you're coming from a state of dissatisfaction or not enoughness, then you will always be searching for more, and your grasping is another way of saying this, your lunging for, can get in the way of the real beautiful thing happening. So with that being said, I'm going to share just a brief story. Who are we going to choose this week? Wish there was someone live here with me. You could say, oh, pick this relationship. But I will just use off the top of my head, my cousin Andrew. He is a great example. Him and I's relationship has gone in waves. We were incredibly close in high school. We had a little bit of separation naturally through college, and we've gone in and out since then. And I always used to want more from that relationship. I always used to feel frustrated or sad or hurt that we were not connecting more. So let's see. Let's pick a good time. I'd say in the last 3 years, and reach out to him, and we'd connect, and it would be nice. 3 years ago, it would be nice, but it wasn't like super nourishing. Like it was great, it was good, but it wasn't like, this just left me feeling open-hearted, grateful, excited, and all of the beautiful things. So I noticed that there were other things that were present in my heart around that relationship, still processing, and some things in the way. Gratitude's knocking at the door, and some things are in the way, so the door stays closed. And then I started to, over the course of a year, I started to just practice more appreciation for the fact that we get to talk on the phone. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful Andrew called me today. Wow, that is enough. No complaints. Oh, I wish it was more. I wish we talked about this. No. And then I shared more appreciation for him and what he's doing and how he impacts my life. Just like, dude, your story was so great because it really helped me to feel in myself how challenging that is, or it really helped me to understand myself more. And all of these little appreciations turned into a more holistic, beautiful relationship. And that culminated in me visiting him and his family in Sacramento, I think probably 3 years ago now, maybe a little bit more recent. And we got out for a tandem bike ride. Again, I was noticing the same patterns of like, oh, this isn't fully what I want. Like, we're not writing music together, or we're not, blah, 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 blah. Whatever my mind thinks it wants is going to be best. And so then we went out for a tandem bike ride, and we just had the best time ever. We laughed. We played music. I played the ukulele, and he played the harmonica while we rode the bike together. And I believe, moral of the story, straight to it, I believe that my gratitude, and of course I'm sure on his end as well, but we're just sticking with ourselves because that's the easiest domain to work with, is what made that possible. But if I was always complaining, oh man, I wish we had a different relationship, I probably wouldn't have even visited. I probably would have been too frustrated, and or if I did visit, I would have been like me the whole time, and just like acting like it wasn't good enough. And so by shifting into it is good enough, it all of a sudden became way better than I dreamt. And that's the song lyric. That's the line. It became way better than I had imagined. Anything I could have dreamt, just by practicing a little appreciation. And that's internal appreciation first. So that's where we're going to get the Right Now tool. Right Now tool is going to be, again, timers are great, especially for people who are like, I don't have the time for this. Yeah, you do. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, it's ticking. Great. Take 3 deep breaths. And we'll always, just because this is the path of family healing, we'll just take one person, whether it's a family member or a friend, and we're going to bring them to our mind. Maybe someone already came to mind. And we're just going to find that first complaint energy. Oh man, they didn't call me back. I'm always initiating. That's a good one for me. I'm always initiating this relationship. Complaint number 1, they don't care about me as much as I care about them. Okay. Bring that into the awareness, whatever that first complaint is. And take a moment and say, I am so grateful for this complaint. I'm genuinely grateful to see that I don't think they love me as much as I do. And through that gratitude, there's a potential for some softness to arise and maybe some feelings. If that comes, just be with it. Just continue with, I'm so grateful for this now. I'm so grateful for this. And that's going to be your mantra through this 5 minutes is, I'm so grateful for this. And then through that, ask, is there an insight or an awareness here? Oh, I'm trying too hard. Or I'm expecting too much from this person. Oh, I bet that hurts them, feeling so much pressure, so much conditional love. Okay, next, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for being so harsh and judgmental, expectational. And I'm grateful for the way that I am showing up in this relationship. And I'm grateful for the way that they are showing up in this relationship. Landing there for 1 minute. If you can't feel it, take 2 more breaths to say that. I am grateful for the way that they are showing up in this relationship. More emotion arises, just let it wash. It's just you and your being right now. None of the behaviors have to change. You don't have to worry about, what if they don't take accountability for this thing? That's just your righteous mind. You don't have a problem with loving them if they never take accountability. You might set boundaries and behave in a certain way, but you don't have a problem loving them. And that's the ultimate home for a gratitude practice. I don't have a problem with loving anyone. Period. So last breath. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. That is the practice, the right now practice. Extend it as much as you want, of course. And be in wonder and curiosity. As always, one of the principles, eternal curiosity. Fake out, not this song. So in light of my recent musical song release, I will play just a little bit of that song. Sing along if you like. Some can say fake it till you make it, and I would say fake it till you can integrate it, because without that integration, you're just bypassing old patterns. So enjoy being grateful. I am so grateful for you. Thank you. Goodbye.